Hello everyone, welcome to KAKAU'S Hideout. I am Kaka. I'm going to do a video reading tonight, and you have to bear with me. I have a mouth ulcer. Tonight, it's going to be for Caprius or Capricorn Aquarius Cusp. So this will include your general forecast for the next 30 days. That will include your financial, finances forecast and forecast for regarding love for mm, Caprius singles and Caprius in a relationship. It's actually painful. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to proceed with Wisdom of the Oracle card. Then I'm going to use the other decks for the other topics. So Caprius, if you were born between, let me check my list. Capricorn Aquarius, January 16 to 22. So if you were born between those dates, this reading is for you, okay? Okay, for Capricorn Aquarius or Caprius, any messages please regarding their money for the next 30 days? TikTok. So there's something that that requires time. Either it requires time or you need to hurry and finalize something. Now, this has got something to do with Two of Cups. So, this can mean a business or a source of income with a romantic prospect or lover or a spouse. Or this can also mean finalizing if you can trust this person, or if you would like to get involved in a business partnership with someone that you're emotionally invested with. So maybe your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your spouse is promoting or proposing something that uh, that maybe you're very uncertain about it. If it's a good idea to be involved in a business with a romantic prospect or with a loved one, or maybe there is something that needs to. It seems like you have to make sure if you can trust this person. So bottom of the deck is 10 of, no, because I saw 10, sorry. Wheel of Fortune. So maybe this is a transition of your relationship with this person. So maybe it's you weren't thinking that having a business with this partner, romantic partner, um, can work, but somehow it seems like the cards are telling you to at least consider it. Another scenario that I can think of is that maybe someone is thinking about you to be included in a business venture, or maybe you were thinking of maybe you were wondering if someone that you have emotional investment with will just a moment, I lost my train of thought. Um, oh yeah, so maybe you were wondering if a romantic prospect, or maybe your spouse or girlfriend or whoever it is that you are emotionally secure with, maybe you're thinking how much are they going to help you with this um, goal, with this venture, maybe business or job application perhaps. And it seems like you're going to be receiving some sort of a confirmation that this person is going to support you, maybe emotionally, financially, or what. And TikTok is the oracle card, so maybe there is some sort of a time pressure decision that needs to be made, needs to be finalized. That we okay, the moon. So yeah, so it seems like there's some sort of a emotion that you were trying to suppress, you were trying to bottle up um, within you, and it has got something to do with emotions. And okay, I'm seeing three scenarios here. First, maybe first scenario, maybe you need to finalize a decision regarding whether you would like to have a business venture with a loved one. Second scenario, maybe you were thinking how much this loved one loves you, and will they be able to support you more than emotionally. It seems like there is some sort of a decision need regarding money, business, source of income that needs to be finalized, and it seems like you're thinking that that's their proof that they love you, or vice versa. You could just take it however it resonates. Third scenario, um, maybe you've been working hard about a business venture, a source of income, a job application, promotion, whatever, that will improve your finances, and then you're ignoring your love life. It seems like you're concentrating on your finances, but deep inside, you know that time is ticking. You know that the clocks are ticking. You have to make a final decision regarding your love life. It seems like the cards are telling you that you can acquire money, you can earn money whenever, wherever you want to, but once this Two of Cups, um, once you lose this opportunity to grow in an emotional way with someone, you can never have it again. So it's like you have to make a decision. Are you going to continue concentrating on your finances, or are you going to make time for your love life, for your romantic life, in order for you to be in a relationship and then go back to your finances? And I'm sensing that there is there's this kind of mindset wherein maybe Caprius, you were thinking that if I'm rich, if I'm financially stable, I won't have to chase this person, this Two of Cups. Like they will come to me. But not all people are like that. Well, yeah, not all people are like that. And well, me personally, if a person is good, then that person is good. Period. Money or not, rich or not, who cares? I like you. I like you. Period. But let's face it, there are some people who will only base their base their. I'm going to say this. It seems it seems like Caprius, you were very exposed to the type of people who will only see you important if and only if you are rich, if and only have, I mean, if and only if you have financial or social status, something to be proud of. You seem to be surrounded by people who knows the right place to go to, the right people to go with, the right uh, brand to wear, the right clothes to wear, the, and just seeing these three cards, it seems like no, you have to concentrate on the emotional part of the connection. Again, first scenario, maybe there is a decision that you need to finalize regarding having a business venture or financial venture with a romantic prospect. Two, maybe you were wondering if a romantic prospect can support you more than emotionally, or maybe a partner is thinking that maybe you have to prove it to them that you love them by supporting them financially. That can be the case. Third scenario, maybe you are aware that you have to finalize something about your romantic life, but you're not doing it, and time is ticking. And Six of Cups just jumped out. You have to go back. You have to reconnect. You have to maybe visit. Okay, and then Eight of Swords jumped off. So you have to go back. You have to review everything. You have to reconnect. If this is a person from your past, Caprius, because there are a lot of details that you need to know. In some decks, this Eight of Swords depicts a woman with a blindfold. So it seems like you are still wearing the blindfold, Caprius. You have to take off the blindfold first before you finalize, before you come up with a conclusion whether this person is worthy of your attention or not. So that's the situation. Now, what's the best thing to do about this? Eight of Cups, sadness, walking away, that has got something to do with Page of Cups. So you have to walk away from whatever it is that you've learned early on, because a Page of Cups is learning and also message, emotional message. Maybe you need to let go of your childlike, sorry, your childlike approach towards love, or your childlike approach towards the situation. May it be scenario one, two, or three. What else? Judgment. So there is an idea that maybe it keeps on coming back to you, but you're walking away from it. Eight of Cups. Because it seems like there is something that you need to reconsider. You walked away from it because you've chickened out. You're not man enough to face it. But the advice is resurrect those ideas, resurrect those emotions, evaluate them. Are they valid? Are they um, purposeful? Bottom of the deck is Four of Wands. Because if you're just going to take a risk and try to consider the emotional part of it, because Caprius, as a Capricorn, you're practical. You're not fond of exposing your emotions. And half Aquarius, Aquarians are not emotional creatures either. So maybe there is an approach towards love that is too practical, like a Capricorn, and too logical, like an Aquarius. And these cards, these cups, there, plenty of cups. And the moon energy is also water. Is like suggesting that you have to delve into your emotions. What do you feel towards the situation? Is there really a need to concentrate on the logical and practical aspect of the situation, or you have to reconsider your feelings or this person's feelings towards your situation together? So if you're going to apply it to scenario one, if you were still deciding if this person is worthy of being your business partner, then do not try to focus on the logical part of it. Maybe you were thinking that this person is not that bright, this person is not that practical, this person is not good with um, this person is not good with conversing with other people and all that. But if you're going to look into the emotional side of it, maybe this person is willing to learn. Maybe this person is um, totally in love with you and would like to take a risk and give it give this line of career or line of business a try just for you, just to impress you or just to make it known that he or she is making an effort for you. So that's the emotional part. That's what you have to reconsider. If you're going to apply the scenario 2 regarding that someone within the partnership is wondering if this person is going to prove their love by doing something practical, especially and specifically has got something to do with finances. So maybe you have to consider if this person is going to feel emotionally secure with you demanding that type of treatment or that type of effort from him or her. So, and scenario number 3, if you're going to apply it to scenario number 3, maybe you have to consider the person's emotions. If you keep on ignoring your connection together, maybe it seems like you have to be reminded that upon ignoring your romantic life, upon ignoring your potential with the romantic prospect, you are not just ignoring your ah, you're just not ignoring your own emotions, but you're ignoring the other person's emotions as well. So there, take it however it resonates. Now, if you're going to do just that, now try to reconsider the emotional aspect of the situation. Possible outcome is Eight of Wands reversed and Four of Pentacles upright. You will know what aspect of the relationship that you've been holding on to is not actually giving you progress. You will be able to differentiate what things you should hold on to regarding this situation and what aspect of this connection is going to stop your progress, may it be emotionally or financially. So, if you're going to apply it to scenario 1, um, the, the one that is trying to decide whether the partner is a good business partner or a that scenario 1 is the wherein one of the or no, scenario 1 is when you, Caprius, is considering or is weighing the pros and cons of being in a business partnership with a romantic prospect. There's a big possibility that you will know what are that person's strength and what is your partner's weaknesses. What are his or her traits that will benefit the business, and what are the aspects of the business that he or she should not be left to do or should not be allowed to touch or allowed to decide on. Now, scenario 2, if you're going to apply the scenario 2 wherein you, Caprius, is thinking about asking something uh, practical, maybe financial or anything material in order for this person to prove to you that they are worthy of your attention, then you will know what are the things that they can provide and what are the things that they need to work on. Now, in scenario 3, if you're going to apply these cards, these results, to scenario 3, wherein you, Caprius, is um, thinking about, or is ignoring the urge to finalize something about your romantic life, then if you're going to reconsider and try to um, approach the situation um, in an emotional way, then there is a big possibility that you will know if this person is worthy of your time, worthy of your attention, your presence, or will be there for you, and you will know if they are not. You will know if they are stable, and you will know if they are flaky and fickle and indecisive. So might as well give it a try. Yeah, I'm still thinking if there is anything specifically for finances. So it seems like whether your finances are good or not, there is something that will give you emotional fulfillment, that will trigger you to work harder, that you need to acknowledge first. May it be a line of career that you're very passionate about, or a line of career that is emotionally fulfilling for you, or a romantic prospect, or a potential for a romantic commitment. So there. That's for you, Caprius, and your finances for the next 30 days. Now, if you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for pick a card readings or topics for pick a card readings, just comment down below. Okay? Now, single Caprius. Oops, I'm not done asking yet, but loyalty reversed and the tribe just jumped out of the deck. Excuse me. Okay, let's ask the cards. Any messages, please, for Caprius regarding love for the next 30 days? Any messages, please, regarding love? Okay. Never ending story. No. This has got something to do with never ending story. Clarify never ending story oracle card, please, for Caprius singles. Clarify never ending story for Caprius singles. Okay. Nah, that's too many. Okay, I'll take it. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 6 cards. First card, Page of Swords reversed. Someone's spying, someone's making up stories about a situation or a person. 7 of Pentacles reversed. It says someone that you already know, or maybe you already have an idea that this person is lying. 9 of Pentacles reversed. You try to reconnect with this person anyway. King of Swords reversed. This is someone who's going to sabotage whatever it is that that everyone around him is doing. Like he or she, King of Swords, disregard the gender, concentrate on the energy. King of Swords reversed is someone who doesn't want progress around him or her. It's like if you are being progressive right now, I have to stop you. It's like a narcissistic kind of approach to life. 10 of Pentacles, something that you were working on, but you do not deserve the result, the treatment, or um, whatever's being given back to you. Death means termination and ending. So there's something about your love life, Caprius, that is too It seems like you got too used to the negativity of the situation that you're devastated, yes, but nah, I can't do anything about it. But I'm tired. You want to try something, and with the Nine of Cups here, it seems like you haven't because Nine of Cups is indulgence. Reverse it means you're not through yet, you're not done yet, you're not full yet. So maybe even if this person is lying, very childish, very inconsistent, and you know that this person is that, and there it seems like you're losing hope that this person is going to change, but you try it anyway because you seem to be hmm, please comment down below, Caprius. Is there someone around you forcing you to make this connection, to make a connection with someone work? Because it seems like you know that this is not emotionally fulfilling you. You want to end it, and it's a never-ending story for you. But it seems like you're going to try it anyway, even if you're losing hope. There is no result in the process or whatever tactic that you come up with. It seems like there is no progress no matter what you do because someone is trying. Again, King of Swords is someone who's going to torture you psychologically. They love it when you suffer. So maybe a father, an uncle, an opponent. It seems like you broke up with someone, but then someone's trying to manipulate you to go back. You owe me something. I did this for you. I gave this to you. I gave that to you. You owe me your life. I was the one who saved your life. I was the one who paid your debts and all that. And you know, the connection with this person is not working. You're single, you broke up, but this person is like, no, you have to go back. You owe this to me because I did this for you, I gave this to you. You can't say no. Comment down below if I'm correct. Let me see if I see any other scenarios here. Okay, second scenario is that someone is making you a subject of a very unfair criticism, or someone is trying to make things up about you. One thing that came to my mind is that someone's pregnant because Page of Swords is here. It's a baby card. Maybe someone is pregnant and they are telling that you are the father, but you're not. But the father of the woman is deadly. You can say no to me. You have to marry this. You have to marry my daughter. You have to marry my baby girl. Are you lost, baby girl? And if this has got something to do with a woman, maybe you were the one trying this. No judgment. But maybe you're the one trying to pinpoint who's the father, even if you actually don't know who is the father. And you're telling your dad that this is the father of my child, and your father went berserk and shit hit the fan. Oops. Sorry. And let's see what else. Hanged Man. So there's something that you can. There's nothing that you can do about this. You feel choiceless. You feel down. You feel drained. because of this King of Swords. It seems like this King of Swords is much more of a schemer than you are. So, what's the best thing to do about this, Caprius? Two of Swords, Two of Swords reversed. Finalize the decision. What else? And that decision is say no if it's a no. If nothing's working with this person, do not try to reconnect. If you do not feel any spark, any connection, any emotion towards this person, then don't go back. Period. Point blank. What else? Eight of Cups reversed, because whatever that didn't work with this person, may it be whether you love this person or not, something is going to compensate the negativity of this. And that is going to be King of Wands. You will be able to come up with a solution. King of Wands is someone who's very versatile. You can throw him into any kind of situation. He is good with um he's good with what was that? Spur of the moment decisions. So just try to finalize. If it's a no, you don't want to reconnect with this person, you don't want to go back in a relationship with this person, then don't. And if this King of Swords is going to endure any sort of a problem for you for saying no, for defying his or her orders, then as long as you're right, as long as you're good, as long as you're positive that that decision is what you wanted in the first place, you will come up with a solution. Just pray and trust God. That's all I have to say. Now, if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Three of Wands reversed. You will have the chance to reevaluate your options. You will have the chance to look again to the options available and um, choose again. Because for me, Three of Wands is like you've already chosen something out of the options, then you found out that you're not satisfied about it, and then you look back to the horizon and wait for another options to come. And this time, whatever it is that you've learned from the first choice that you've chosen, you're going to apply it to the next opportunity you get. It's like you're going to be extra careful regarding your next choice. Now, uh, Moon Upright just jumped out of the deck. So, okay, so you have to, okay, if you're thinking about re-evaluating your choices, whatever conclusion you come up with, do not disclose it. Loved ones or not, best friends or not, do not disclose it. Keep it as a secret. Bottom of the card, Two of Wands, because you'll be able to make a choice out of two. You can follow through with what choice you've made here. Just shut up about it, be secretive about it, do not talk about it. And you will be able to finalize the choice. The world will be in your hands. So yeah, it seems like you just have to be firm, because let's face it, Capricorns are very people pleasing, and Aquarians can be like that as well. Although they are very eccentric, they still have this type of mindset wherein they're going to be different, but they have to be different wherein people are going to be interested in them. So it's a bit people pleasing still, right? But in this case, you just have to finalize a decision. You just have to say no if it's a no. And whatever conclusion that you come up with, because you have Seven of Pentacles reversed here, It seems like this story, this situation had been going on for so long now that you're too sick and tired of it. Whatever conclusion you come up with, just don't talk about it. Whatever plans you come up with, don't talk about it, and just secretly um, go for the goal. What else? I guess it's it. Page of Pentacles reversed. Then we have Page of Swords reversed. So yeah, though, okay, so maybe this King of Swords is going to sabotage your flow of money in order to get what he or she wants. Will stop your fresh start, whatever it is that you're planning to relaunch. Maybe possibly make sure that you're going to be rejected, you're going to be um, discriminated. Three of Swords is also about rejection. So it seems like you have to, overall, it seems like you have to be quiet about this. If someone's trying to reach out and ask, what's your final decision? Are you going to get back with this person or not? Just shut up. Don't talk about it. Try to focus your attention towards money, perhaps, because the King of Swords is trying to sabotage your money. So yeah, just secretly save money and then secretly walk away. Secretly make a choice and secretly finalize how are you going to improve that option that you've chosen. So there. That's for you, Caprius. And if you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Again, for pick a card reading topics, just comment down below. Now, any messages, please, for Caprius in a relationship? Thinker reversed. Someone's not thinking. Someone's very impulsive. Mending reversed. So I think this has got something to do with a rejection, sadness, or heartache, fight, an argument. That's what I feel though. And someone's making a decision out of spite, out of anger. Let's see. The World reversed. So yeah, someone's being impulsive. The World is transition, completion, accomplishment. So something's not done yet, and someone's finalizing a decision, even if it's not the right time. So this can be you, Caprius, or this can be your partner. Take it however it resonates. Now this has got something to do with Two of Cups. So maybe there is something that the both of you have or had agreed upon. It seems like you had an agreement that we're going to do this after we finish this one, but someone in the partnership is too eager. Someone is, it seems like they're making a decision ahead without the other person knowing, without the other person's knowledge. Now what's the best thing to do about this, Caprius? Page of Wands reversed. Do not try to misinterpret this person's decisions, because you're a Capricorn Aquarius, so if someone's trying to do something behind your back, you're going to have trust issues with that person real quick. So do not try to misunderstand this person's decisions. It seems like they're just over excited about something, but I think the issue with you, Caprius, is that the fact that they didn't tell you about it. then that must mean that you cannot trust them. But Queen of Pentacles is here, so try to be patient with this person. Try to know all of the angles of the story first, and expect this person to just babble about anything and everything. There's a tendency also that this person is going to change the topic since they know that they didn't do as the two of you agreed to do. So try to be the Queen of Pentacles, because it seems like whoever is too excited is the Page of Wands. This person is very childish. They thought they were doing good. They thought that it's okay with you, but it's not. Then try to be more mature about your approach with this person. And Nine of Pentacles upright jumped out of the deck. So maybe instead of bringing in this partner into whatever agreement that you've finalized together, might as well try to do it on your own, especially if it's about business, if it's about money. It's like they're taking the initiative, they're too excited, they cannot wait for this, um, for whatever it is that you were waiting to accomplish, Caprius. And since you cannot trust them, even if it's not something totally fishy or I do not see any bad intentions here. It's just that they are too eager to start whatever it is that you agreed to do next after you completed something. So if that's going to be the case, then might as well try to continue the plan after whatever it is that you were waiting to finish, but this time do it alone, because you cannot afford to be involved with someone who does not follow the plan, because you're half Capricorn. So what else? Okay, this card came up. Queen of Wands. Be confident that after whatever it is that they started without you knowing, you will be able to come up with a solution. But then again, might as well try to make the damage, you know, I know. It seems like the cards are telling you that what whatever trouble this person is going to bring you because they didn't follow your plan, your initial plan. Try to be mature about it, try to understand this person, and then evaluate what parts of the relationship or the partnership is good to share with them. But when it comes to money, when it comes to whatever it is that you've agreed to do together, change change that plan, do it alone instead, and have confidence that you will be able to push through even if you will be doing the you will be all alone in this next venture when originally you plan to do it together. Now, if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Ten of Wands. It will be a burden. It will be hard, maybe because this venture is originally for two people. But if they're going to attract more trouble because they cannot wait for the proper moment or for the proper time to do the next thing to do, the next task, they might as well try to do it alone. It will be a burden, but you will be able to move on from whatever trouble this um, overly excited partner had done. So there. That's for you, Caprius, and your um, love forecast for Caprius in a relationship next for the next 30 days. If you have any topics in mind and you would like to suggest it for me to do a pick a card reading, then comment down below. And please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, just comment down below, okay? That'll be all. Thank you so much for watching.